happy Friday. So Friday is a day I jump on and talk about the consistency challenge. If you guys follow me, you know I'm running a 7-week consistency challenge that a few of you jumped on board and are getting it done actually. So we picked 5 tasks that we were going to try to get the longest streak in within 7 weeks. So like each of those tasks, whatever the longest amount of days we did in a row, that's the points we get for each category. So it was all right if you were strong in like 2 and weak in a few. You know, the scores are going to add up. So, but let's talk about it. So how am I doing? You guys know I've been really hardcore and strong when it comes to time with God, when it comes to an additional 30 minutes of movement outside of my normal workout regimen. And then also I've been hardcore with OMAD, True and Blue, and also hardcore with alcohol. So man, you guys, I have been perfect in those 4 categories and still are. The one that I've been struggling with is the no white carbs. All right, you guys, still struggling with it. It was funny because the other day I was doing so great and Ted made some chicken on the grill, and I just love chicken wraps. Like, I love putting chicken with some shredded cheese and a little bit of ranch dressing on it in a low carb wrap. I use the, old something wellness wraps. They're really low in carbs, but I still count that as a white carb. And to tell you the truth, I've been trying to stay away from processed foods, so that's very processed also. So yeah, so I didn't count the day. So right now the highest streak I have in that category is 10. So it looks like that's going to be my highest streak, but I am going to try to finish up the month perfect. I am. So I'm doing really great. I hope you guys are doing good. I tell you what, you guys, this having to get on here, talk to you guys about my streaks, how I'm doing in them. Man, you guys, it has helped me so much get back on track. I'm finally seeing the scale move. I have not seen it move in the right direction since January, and it's just really cool and exciting. I feel like, I feel like hardcore and ready to just keep going and going. So it has helped me tremendously. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, so remember last Friday I was talking about how I had that wedding Saturday, and I was like, oh man, well, I know I talked about it Monday when I talked about my diet and OMAD, but I did make it through another event with no alcohol and staying true and blue OMAD. So that really, that was at risk of breaking 2 of my streaks, if I would have done that. So I'm really proud of myself. We still had a great time. It was so much fun. Ted actually got to have a little bit of a better time than he normally does, because usually he's the one that's got to make sure he gets my drunk butt home. So he goes to me, he goes, I think I had a few more beers than I normally do because I ended up driving. So yeah, he had a good time. He said he didn't like how he felt the next morning. So I think him having to take care of me always keeps him from not having a little bit of a hangover. So yeah, he kind of overindulged in the beers that night. So that was funny. But yeah, so that is what's going on with me. I'm heading to work right now. Yeah, life is good, you guys. Life is really good. Oh, and I'm so excited because the wedding we went to, the bride, the wedding we went to, he was actually my old boss, and he's really good friends. So good friends with Ted and I. We both worked with him. So yeah, so like I knew his wife, just when they started dating, we kind of went out and stuff like that. Hold on a second, see what these guys are doing. So, but anyways, she got a hold of me, and there's this Christian women's event in November, and we're gonna go to that. So I'm really excited about that. Like, I'm excited to head with a like-minded woman to the event. So I'm kind of pumped about that. And then I just been loving work. I am really starting to develop friendships. Like, I really love the people I work with. I was really nervous about, because I've always worked with men all of my life, and to tell you the truth, all of my past history, like I moved around a lot as a kid and stuff, but all of my past like relationships with women, I always felt we were a little bit catty, and you know, I just always felt like I always was being pulled down more than lifted up, you know. And so I always worked with men, because, you know, men are just honest, true. They don't get hurt feelings, don't hold grudges, you know. We just do our thing. And so I was really nervous because the office is a lot of women. But man, you guys, they're all good women. I think women mature with age, and I don't know, there's just a lot of really good people in my office, and I'm really starting to enjoy chatting with them, getting to know them, and I'm really starting to gel, especially with the young women in my department. Like, I don't know, it just feels like a team. So I love it. Like, I am just loving it. I'm glad I decided to go back to work. Feel very, like Ted said, he thinks I'm very, probably at one of my happiest points in my life, and I have to agree with that. I've been spending a lot of time in the Bible lately, and I think that's putting me in a better mindset in the mornings. And then I am seeing Travis just as much, you know, as I was before. So I get him all weekend because the kids have an event. So life is really good. I know I'm supposed to be talking about consistency, and here I am yapping away about other stuff, but just wanted to share a little bit. I hope life is good for you guys. I hope God continues to bless you guys, and if you're going through struggles, know that you're not alone. I think that's the biggest part of a person's happiness, knowing that they're not alone in the good and bad times. I really think that makes you have peace and contentment in your life, no matter where you're at. But all right, you guys, I will quit yapping, and I will talk to you later. Bye.